victory in Bihar, Prime Minister Modi has now turned his focus to West Bengal. In his address to party workers, he declared that the Bharatiya Janata Party will next dismantle the Jungle Raj in Bengal. Prime Minister Modi highlighted how the Ganga flowing through Bihar symbolizes the path towards BJP's success in Bengal. He confidently asserted that the BJP is determined to eliminate Jungle Raj from West Bengal as well, paving the way for a brighter future. He also asserted that the youth specifically will take the purification of voter list very, very seriously. Listen in.
गंगा जी यहाँ बिहार से बहते हुए ही बंगाल तक पहुंचती है। बिहार ने बंगाल में भाजपा की विजय का रास्ता भी बना दिया है। मैं बंगाल के भाइयों बहनों को भी आश्वस्त करता हूं, अब भाजपा आपके साथ मिलकर पश्चिम बंगाल से भी जंगल राज को उखाड़ फेंकेगी। बिहार के चुनावों ने एक और बात सिद्ध की है, अब देश का मतदाता, खास तौर पर हमारा युवा मतदाता, मतदाता सूची के शुद्धिकरण को बहुत गंभीरता से लेता है। बिहार के युवा ने भी मतदाता सूची शुद्धिकरण को जबरदस्त तरीके से सपोर्ट किया है।
Let's now go across to my colleague Mohit, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Mohit, after this landslide victory in Bihar, Prime Minister Modi there declaring Bihar done. It's going to be West Bengal next, from where this entire Jungle Raj that we get to see again and again, that's going to be wiped out.
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, in one up to these elections, the main narrative of the NDA and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, on various occasions spoke about Jungle Raj, saying that Bihar does not want to return to the pre-2005 era where there was massive lawlessness all across the state. There was massive Jungle Raj, women were not safe, and in a way that has resonated with the people on the ground, and perhaps that is why NDA has got a thumping majority. But then the message from Prime Minister yesterday was very, very important. He said that Bihar done West Bengal now, and Jungle Raj from West Bengal would be eliminated. And West Bengal is one fort that BJP has not been able to reach when it comes to forming government over there, or it comes to the Lok Sabha seats. And hence, West Bengal is a state which goes for the election early next year. So that will be the main focus of the BJP, and various meetings already are taking place over there. Various senior leaders have been assigned the job. So as of now, the next focus of the BJP would be West Bengal, and the BJP has been saying this, that there is complete lawlessness when it comes to West Bengal too, and PM has also reiterated the same message. Now, when it comes to Bihar politics, just now Chirag Paswan also addressed a press conference. He basically stated he met Nitish Kumar and he congratulated him, and when this particular question was asked of him that who exactly would be the next chief minister, he said that I believe that we have one under Nitish Kumar, and Nitish Kumar will be the next chief minister, and few days from now the oath will take place. So after the oath will take place over here in Bihar, the next target of the BJP would be West Bengal, because PM has clearly stated that Jungle Raj has been eliminated from Bihar. It will be eliminated from West Bengal now. Back
All right. Thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your inputs, Mohit. Now, viewers, the collapse of the INDI bloc has once again prompted Congress and other opposition leaders to revive the debate around vote chori and special intensive revision of the electoral rolls in Bihar. Take a look at these reactions.
More or less 10% voters delete हो चुके थे. उसमें maximum opposition parties का वोटर्स थे. इलेक्शन कमीशन बिक चुकी है.
एक तो जो महिलाओं को 10,000 रुपए दिए गए, वो चुनाव कैंपेन चल रहा तब भी बांटे जा रहे थे. इलेक्शन कमीशन मुख दर्शक बना रहा.
तो 89 लाख ऑब्जेक्शन दिए गए थे चुनाव आयोग ने कहा कि कोई हमें कंप्लेंट दे ही नहीं रहा, लोकतंत्र की हत्या है।
The contest is directly between the Election Commission of India and the people of Bihar.
And viewers, in his first reaction to the party's disappointing defeat, leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha and Congress MP Rahul Gandhi stated that the Bihar election was unfair from the beginning itself. In 2020, the Congress party was criticized for failing to deliver for the Mahagathbandhan, winning only 19 out of the 70 seats it contested. This time, Congress party in fact managed to secure a mere 6 out of 61 seats. Echoing Rahul Gandhi's sentiment, loyalist Jairam Ramesh also insisted that the Bihar election results reflected widespread vote chori, orchestrated by none other than the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, along with the Election Commission. However, viewers, there is a faction within the Congress party that is now demanding accountability. Concerns are being raised regarding the role of Bihar Congress president in the ticket distribution. Listen in.
तो नुकसान हुआ ही है। फ्रेंडली फाइट का कोई जगह नहीं होना चाहिए। और इसमें इधर से संजय यादव जी और मेरे यहाँ जो प्रभारी थे कृष्णा अलावरू जी, तो यही लोग बता सकते हैं क्यों ऐसा हुआ।
राजेश राम जी का भी हालत देख ही रहे हैं चुनाव में क्या हो रहा है। बातों को लेकर के पार्टी ने आपके ऊपर में भरोसा जताया था और ये सोचा था कि इस जाति से, इस समाज से बनाने पर हमें वोट मिल जाएगा। अब तो पार्टी का भरोसा भी उठ गया हमारे समाज के ऊपर से। लेकिन हमारे समाज का गलती नहीं है, गलती इनका है। ये कभी भी अपने समाज में नहीं बैठे, कभी भी अपने समाज के लोगों के साथ में नहीं चले। जननायक राहुल गांधी जी ने जो बिहार में सोशल जस्टिस, सामाजिक न्याय का जो पोत खड़ा किया था, वो समुद्र के लहरों से नहीं डूबा, वो अपने छेद से डूब गया।
टिकट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के तुरंत बाद कांग्रेस के कई बड़े नेताओं ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करके और ये डिमांड की थी और नाम लेके कहा था कि फला ने गलत वजहों से टिकट बांटा है।
And with this, we will slip into another very short break. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.